everybody, it's KillinPixels, and it's time to save the children. Or at least, attempt to. I've been messing around with this for, like, the last, oh, I don't know, hour. Going through everything in my inventory, trying to figure out what to do. I have literally tried to give everything I own to the guard. He will not be bribed. He takes none of this. And then I got a little desperate. Follow me on this one. So it's logical to think that if we tried to frame someone, that the kids would get off. Like, you know, they'd be like, oh, somebody else did it. Shut up, Michael, I'm talking. That was very rude. And I was like, all right, who can I frame for doing this? It's curfew, so everyone is inside.
Before they're Jesus.
Talking, Michael. You're being very rude. Anyways, so we're gonna frame somebody for this, and we have no one else to frame but Reverend Blake's corpse.
It's the corpse of Reverend Blake.
Yes, it is. So we took a business card out of his pocket. We can put a slingshot in it.
Good idea. I could use Reverend Blake as a scapegoat to protect those children. Huh. On the other hand, him being one of the most famous and respected men in the city, I doubt anyone would believe my story if I accused him of attacking the sentry in the tower.
And here is the second part that gets a little weird. But Michael makes a point. Very respected. Probably no one would believe that he killed a sentry. So you know that acid we picked up? Then I was like, what the hell am I going to use acid for? This is what I'm going to use acid for.
This is gonna be hard. Very hard. But those children are innocents in all this. And those ruthless savages are about to kill them in cold blood.
He was crazy anyway.
Choice. God damn it! Had the visions again! Not now. I have to do this. I've got to do this. My head!
You've got to stop this, Michael. I can't stand it anymore. This has to end.
I can't help it. It's that demon. You know I can't help it.
Please, Michael. Please. Make it stop.
Yes. That tiny, cowardly demon. I remember that brutal sensation of acid running through your veins, corroding, little by little, anything good and decent you might have left inside you, turning it into pain, rot, and emptiness.
Believe it or not, this was easier to deal with than Suicide Park.
I've disfigured his face, but not enough. He's still identifiable.
Oh, we have to do more? What else do we do to his face, Michael? Oh god, okay. Rubber...
Use this here? How?
Alright, no. Then
there's no need...
Shut up.
I won't be able to use this wooden crate with that.
Then what do we do oh god. Okay.
I remember it. I remember. I can smell it, feel it, touch it.
Was I a serial killer?
Don't do it! No! That cowardly demon. That dark and intimate specter that only you know. That gains strength in this new world. Digging its claws into your soul like a jagged piece of glass. Whispering in your ear that what you're doing is right. Because nobody has the authority to tell you otherwise. Good God, what have I done? What have I done? Why are you showing me this? Please, answer me. Who was I before the catastrophe? Before the world collapsed? Do I really want to know? God, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of myself.
Was I an alcoholic serial killer? Is that what I was? I mean, you seem to do this very well.
There's no time for guilt. To save those children, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Damn it! I'm starting to sound like the hunter.
A little bit. Alright, well, yeah, okay, let's leave now. We have thoroughly disfigured him and planted the evidence. We're such a good person.
I'll get my stuff.
Yeah, pick it up. Oh, we're covered in blood. I don't know if I can talk to the guards while I'm covered in blood. It's a little suspicious, Michael. But let's try it anyways.
You have to let those boys go. They're innocent. You've got the wrong people.
What are you insinuating, rat? You better have a good reason for saying something like that, or we'll splatter your brains all over the wall of shame, and then use the kids for target practice.
I know who the guilty party is. I know who committed the crime. And I know where he is.
Hey, we've got to hear this. Start talking, rat.
Okay. Here goes. I hope those pigs take the bait.
Me
because if they find out
too.
the truth, I'm a dead man. The murderer was a deranged man I met in the city a few hours ago. He told me he was desperate. Tired of the humiliation and violence he had to face every day. He was determined to do something crazy. I didn't believe him at the time, but now I see that he wasn't kidding. After the attack, he committed suicide by jumping into the cesspit next to the camp road. You'll find him there. His face is unrecognizable from hitting the rocks and scraping against the rubble. But I'm sure you'll find the murder weapon next to his body.
We'll check out your story and see if it holds up.
I think it
We're approaching
does.
what looks like a body. It looks like that worm was right.
I did good
Over.
work.
What a mess. What the hell happened to his face?
Meh.
Nothing.
Who cares?
Don't worry about it. His face
We
is fine.
found the guilty party with the murder weapon. Let those kids go. And unlock the camp gate. Over.
You can come in now, rat.
Oh, good lord. Well, just committed a few crimes against humanity. Everything's fine.
Oh no.
Shut up, Michael. We've had this vision a lot. Let's go take care of
Everything's...
the medicine for Misha. I keep calling her Misha and her husband. After horribly disfiguring a man, I really need to think darker with this game. I'm not thinking dark enough when I play, and that's why it's taking me forever on some of these puzzles. Because who would have thought that you'd have to pour acid onto a man's face and then take a piece of glass to it? Do I still have the piece of glass? No, it's gone now. So, yeah.
I brought the morphine for your husband. Just as I promised. This woman in this house gave me the chills. Let's get this over with as soon as possible.
So you've come for your money. Is that it, you rat?
You offered it to me. I didn't ask for anything in return.
No,
I
you're
didn't.
right. Yeah, I guess you've earned it. That's
Damn
what we
right I've
agreed.
earned it.
I'm an honest woman. I think you have a very wrong impression of me. Take your money, Michael.
All right. Thank you and good luck. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other around the camp.
Wait! Michael!
What?
Is it money that you want? I have more money. I still have some savings. Those camp rats didn't manage to take it all. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I don't understand.
My husband is about to die. Without him, we'll be nobodies. Me and the kids. The soldiers don't
Okay.
even show us any respect anymore. A while ago, they broke in here to take them away, with no explanation. And it didn't matter to them in the least whose children they were. But if you stay here, all that could change. I still have some contacts. I could arrange for you to become the new camp mole. You're not like the rest of those rats out there, Michael. You're one of us. We'd be important again. We'd keep our privileges. Or do you want to be just another beggar in this sewer? I can't lower myself to that. I'd do anything. Stay here with us, Michael.
No.
Whoa.
I don't doubt for a second that this woman would be capable of anything, like a cornered scorpion. I don't think that would be a good idea. It would be better for me to leave. Take good care of those boys. They're good kids.
Yeah, get out of here, you disgusting rat. You're all alike. In this camp, all you rats are alike.
Damn.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. You're just waiting to see us fall. But I won't give you the satisfaction, you disgusting rats. I'll do what I have to do. But you won't see me crawling around in the trash like you.
A cornered scorpion, surrounded by flames that are closing in. I think it would be best not to speak to this woman ever again. She could be dangerous.
You were just like all coming on to me like, Michael, please save me. And now you're just like, I hate you, get out. You may have some issues, lady. Just a few. Okay. Well, now I got some money. We can go save Rose. This has been this whole mission, is to get the cash to go save her, or at least talk to her. I know we'll be able to talk to her now. So let's go drop by, give her a visit. Here's your dirty money.
I brought money. Let me see Rose.
Hey, this is a lot of dough, pal.
So, is it enough?
More than enough. This'll get you into Rose's van for the rest of the night. All you can eat.
Ew.
Have a good time with our Minnie Mouse, but be careful with the merchandise. You know how it works. You break it, you buy it.
Yeah, I get it.
Even though I know I'm not going to do anything illicit, I still feel extremely gross.
Hello, Mr. Sleepyhead. You came back.
I did.
Hello, Rose.
Are you here to save me? Have you brought me my baby? They won't let me leave here to look for him. He's all I have left in the world. I don't have anyone else. Will you help me? That's why you came back, isn't it? Or did you come back for the other thing?
No.
Do you want me to take off my clothes?
No,
and
no,
lie
no.
down on the mattress?
No. You keep them on. Stay fully dressed. I would like to talk to, okay, why can't you leave here? Tell me that.
No, I don't want you to lie down. Tell me, Rose, why can't you leave here?
It's because of them. They don't let me go any farther than that empty lot over there. They say I have to be ready in case a client comes. They only let me go see Rod and Colin in their trailer every once in a while.
And why don't you run away?
Those men are too scary, Mr. Sleepyhead. They yell at me and hit me if I don't do what they say. Sometimes they lock me in here in the dark for hours. And I'm afraid the soldiers will come back. They say they'll call them, and if I don't behave, they'll hurt me again. I'm so afraid of the dark. Aren't you? Colin is afraid of the dark too. Before he got sick, he told me, and now they won't let me see him anymore. I like the light better. Do you like the lights in my room, Mr. Sleepyhead?
Yes,
beautiful.
They're very pretty, Rose.
It's like it's Christmas every day, isn't it? But the one who scares me most is the hunter. He's always ordering everyone around with a voice like an angry lion. He even gives orders to those men outside. He's like a horrible big dog about to bite you. I get the shivers every time he comes to visit me. But I like your voice very much, Mr. Sleepyhead. You sound like a knight in a fairy tale. And I'm your princess.
I've lost all respect for you, Hunter. I didn't have that much to begin with, but now it's totally gone. Okay.
I'd like to talk to you, Rose. You told me you had a secret to tell me. I need to hear it.
Yes, Mr. Sleepyhead. I know a secret about you. It's something very important.
Tell me.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
Why not?
Because you haven't brought me my baby. I asked you to help me and you haven't done it. I want to hold my baby again and rock him to sleep. Aren't we friends anymore, Mr. Sleepyhead?
Yes, of course we're still friends. But Rose, please. I need to know what it is. What is the secret?
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's a riddle. I have something of yours from before the Great Wave. It's the key for you to lock and unlock your chest of dreams, you sleepy bear. But I won't give it to you unless I can hold my baby again.
The key to my chest of dreams? I don't know what the devil she's talking about. But if it's something from before the Great Wave, no doubt it could help me recover my past. Rose, I don't have time for games. Give me whatever you have, please.
No. You have to help me first. Please bring me my baby. I want to rock him to sleep again, like in the picture on the wall. Have you seen the picture of my baby and me? It was taken before the Great Wave. I have no one else. I need my baby. Bring him to me. Bring him to me! Bring him to me!
Calm down.
Hey, pal, you can have a good time with our Minnie Mouse, but don't mess up the merchandise. Don't make us come in there. You know how it works. You break it, you buy it.
All right, Rose, all right. Calm down.
Alright, last one.
You said you don't have anyone. Where is your family?
I don't know, Mr. Sleepyhead. The last time I saw them was when that great wave came. They said they were leaving, but that they'd come back to find me, and then they left me alone with my baby. They told me they'd only come back if I took good care of him, if I held him and rocked him to sleep, like in the picture on the wall. Did you see my baby and me in the picture, Mr. Sleepyhead? But someone took him while I was asleep. You see, I had this dream while those soldiers were hurting me. Do you like to dream, Mr. Sleepyhead?
It depends on the dream, Rose.
I dream about my baby a lot, sleeping in his little cradle. And I also dream about my room in the house I used to live in before the Great Wave. The sun came in through the window every morning and lit up everything. Sometimes it looked like the walls were going to catch fire. This room is darker. I don't like the dark. That's when they come and hurt me. And sometimes they lock me here in the dark to punish me if I don't do what they say. Have you brought me my baby, Mr. Sleepyhead?
That poor girl is more disturbed than I thought. It looks like her mind hasn't been able to deal with all the pain of these last few months. Someone needs to get her out of here. No, Rose. I'm sorry. I haven't brought you here, baby. Goodbye, Rose. I should be going now.
No, don't go. Please. Will you help me, Mr. Sleepyhead? Will you bring me my baby? And will you bring me a cradle like this one in the picture? Be my knight in shining armor. Bring me what I ask and I'll give you the answer. The key to unlock your chest of dreams.
I'll try, Rose. I promise.
Poor Rose. I'll do my best to help you, Rose. I really will. But that is the end of this episode. Next episode, we will look around Rose's little room here and go try to find her baby. Poor Rose. Poor baby. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. If you are, give me a like, leave me a comment. It helps me so much. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.